Hi, welcome to Lectus Training on Sunday Readings. Today we'll prepare for the readings of March 27, the fourth Sunday of Lent. Our reference books say that the first sentence of the first reading should be proclaimed clearly, for it is the main theme. Stress today, then pause slightly, and then continue. The narrator should be aware of a new moment in Israel's life. Speak joyfully here. They are eating food from their own land. Manna seized is not bad news. It simply means that with God's help, they will already provide for themselves. Say Joshua, Gilgal, Jericho, produce, unleavened, Canaan. First reading. A reading from the book of Joshua. The Lord said to Joshua, "Today I have removed the reproach of Egypt from you." While the Israelites were encamped at Gilgal on the plains of Jericho, they celebrated the Passover on the evening of the 14th of the month. On the day after the Passover, they ate of the produce of the land in the form of unleavened cakes and parched grain. On that same day after the Passover, on which they ate of the produce of the land, the manna ceased. No longer was there manna for the Israelites, who that year ate of the yield of the land of Canaan. The word of the Lord. Taste and see the goodness of the Lord. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall be ever in my mouth. Let my soul glory in the Lord. The lowly will hear me and be glad. Taste and see the goodness of the Lord. Glorify the Lord with me. Let us together extol his name. I sought the Lord, and he answered me, and delivered me from all my fears. Taste and see the goodness of the Lord. Look to him that you may be radiant with joy, and your faces may not blush with shame. When the poor one called out, the Lord heard, and from all his distress he saved him. Taste and see the goodness of the Lord. The second reading is Jubilant Good News. Maintain the joy throughout, but don't rush. Stress God's initiative here. Breathe as if starting a new sentence. There is a note of urgent pleading to take advantage of the opportunity of being reconciled to God. Speak slowly here. This is a difficult concept, but it is good news. Stress, this one. Stress, be, and no. And of course, all the other underlined words. Second reading. A reading from the second letter of St. Paul to the Corinthians. Brothers and sisters, Whoever is in Christ is a new creation. The old things have passed away. Behold, new things have come. And all this is from God, who has reconciled us to himself through Christ and given us the ministry of reconciliation. Namely, God was reconciling the world to himself in Christ, not counting their trespasses against them, and entrusting to us the message of reconciliation. So, we are ambassadors for Christ, as if God were appealing through us. We implore you on behalf of Christ, be reconciled to God. For our sake, he made him to be sin, who did not know sin, so that we might become the righteousness of God in him. The word of the Lord. I will get up and go to my father, and shall say to him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. Welcome to the second part of our training. Let's focus on 4 words na, although very simple, ay nabibikas pa rin ng mali. Nasasambit ko na ito sa mga readings, subalit nitong nakaraang linggo ay narinig ko na naman na mali ang pagkabigkas ng ilang readers. Tingnan natin itong mga words na ito. Ang una pong word ay ancestor. Hindi po ancestor. Hindi po ancestor. Ancestor. Okay. Katulad din ng ancestry. Okay. So, tandaan nyo po, ang diin at taas ng boses ay sa unang pantig. Ancestors. Ang pangala pong word na narinig kong mali ay anger. Ang sinabi po na mali ay anger. Sa sound po ito, stress din sa first syllable, pero yung tunog po ng A ay A. Kung A, tingnan niyo po yung symbol. Kung angel po yan, ang symbol ay ganito. Yan, angel. Pero iba po ito. Ito po ay A. Kaya, anger. Ang susunod pong salita ay brought. Saan po nagkakamali yung iba? Dito po sa HT, ginagawa po nilang TH. So, ang narinig ko ay broth. Tingnan nyo po na yung HT ay symbolized by letter T. So, T lang po siya. Broth. Okay? At saka half O, O. Pag sinabing broth, iba na yung sinasabi. Ito po yun. Broth. Yung TH ay soft TH. So, broth. Okay. So, ito po ang tandaan ninyo. Pag ang combination ay HT, T lang po yun. Pero pag ang combination ay TH, yun po ang katulad ng broth, katulad ng bath, katulad ng strength, yun. TH po yun. Pero pag HT, T lang po. Okay? And ang last word natin ay devotee. Okay. Tama po ang devote, devoted, pero kahit devotion, Pero pagdating po dito sa tao na madasalin ay devotee. Ang taas po ng boses, ang diin ay nasa pangatlong pantig. Devotee. Okay? Devotee. Yan po. So let's say them again. Ancestors. Ancestors. Anger. Anger. Brought. Brought. Devotee. Devotee. Ngayon, pag-usapan natin kung paano magbasa o magpahayag ang isang lektor na buhay ng buhay na salita ng Diyos. Sa nakaraang video, we were told na sa simula pa lang, we have to establish eye contact with the assembly and announce from memory a reading from or a proclamation from. Okay. Now, himayin po natin itong mga salita rito. Establish. Ang ibig pong sabihin, hindi tayo nandoon sa harapan na isang taong nakatayo lamang. Tayo po ay may relasyon sa mga tao. Tayo po ay naatasan, napili ng Diyos na maging tagapaghatid o tagapagpahayag ng magandang balita. So, kailangan tumingin tayo sa mga tao, kausap natin sila. Iparamdam natin sa kanila na may mensahe ang Diyos para sa kanila at kailangan silang makinig. Paano nyo magagawa ito kung kayo ay nakatungo at parang nagbabasa? At merong mga lektor na simula pa lang ay ang boses ay parang matutulog na. Like, may na mga narinig ako na a reading from the book of Joshua. A reading from the book of Jeremiah. Kailangan may buhay po kasi tinatawag nyo yung kanilang atensyon. Titingin kayo mula sa kaliwa, sa center, at saka sa right, or vice versa. Mula sa right, sa center, at saka sa kaliwa. And even at the farthest end, para maramdaman nila, nakasali din sila. Na hindi sila pinababayaan. So, habang sinasabi niyo yung a reading, ay dahan-dahan din naman na umiikot yung inyong mga mata, yung inyong ulo at mata sa mga tao. Okay. And then, say it from memory. Ibig sabihin, kailangan po, total memorize na naman natin yun eh. Madali namang memoryahin kung hindi pa. A reading from the book of Joshua, a reading from the book of Jeremiah. Madali naman yung memorizing. So, huwag nyo na pong basahin. Okay? Bakit ho ba mas madalas ang pagbabasa ninyo kaysa sa pagtingin sa tao? Dahil natatakot kayo na pagbalik ng tingin nyo sa inyong binabasa, ay iba na yung inyong mababasa o you'll get lost. Okay? Next Sunday, tuturuan ko kayo para maiwasan na kayo ay na mangyari ito sa inyo. So, abangan po ninyong muli. Join me again next week for our next topic and of course for the readings of the 5th Sunday of Lent. So thank you so much again. Until then, goodbye and thank you so much.